ever since I started watching Booktube and doing Bookstagram, there was one book series and one character I kept hearing about, and I didn't know anything about it, and the name Aaron Warner kept coming up, and it got to a point where I was like, okay, I think I need to start this series to understand, but I was so skeptical because everyone has hyped it up. So I have chosen to read for a video the first book of the SHATTER ME series, and I hope that I enjoy it because I really want to read the rest of the series. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Oh, happy November. It's not actually November when I'm filming this, it's actually September. However, I have filmed all my videos done apart from the wrap-ups for October and September, so I'm pre-filming now, which is really good. So if you have seen this book in a previous wrap-up, that is because I read it in that month and I want to still do the wrap-up with those books, but I won't talk too much about it, because otherwise I won't talk too much about how I felt about the book throughout the book. I'll probably just say overall my feelings at the end, and then you can watch the reading vlog to get the actual feelings of how I'm feeling through the book. But before we get into this vlog, my name is Amelia, and if you do like book content such as reading vlogs and wrap-ups, then please subscribe to my channel, please give this video a thumbs up, please comment down below, and please follow my social medias that are linked in the description. It should pop up somewhere here. Who knows? And without further ado, let's just get on with this video because I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous. I feel like I say that at a lot of videos because I am very excited for them, but I always get nervous when it's books I'm not. I'm very hyped up, but I'm not sure if I will like. So, for this video I am reading a very hyped up book. This book has been going around Booktube and BookTok since I started reading again last year, and it's still going around, still a bit hyped up, and I'm just so nervous about it, but I'm finally going to start the series. I was going to wait until I finished a few series, but I just knew that wouldn't happen and I wanted to get it done. And I actually want to read it before Christmas or my birthday, because I'm actually thinking of asking for this series for my birthday or for a Christmas present. Because in the works in Red Hill they have the other books for £15, all of them, and then the novellas as a set for £15 as well. So I'm like, it's a quite decent price to ask from someone for Christmas or birthday. So in order to do that I need to know if I'm going to enjoy the series, and I need to read the first book to find that out. So usually I just pick them up anyway, but when it comes to something like this I'm not sure. But we're going to get on with it because you're probably wondering, or you probably know because by the title, but I am reading Shatter Me for this video. Yes, this book actually I was gifted by a friend, Jessica from Bookstagram, and I am going to give this a read. I am so nervous because I have no clue what to think. I know it's a dystopian novel and I've not read a dystopian book before. I've just read like fantasy, romance, so I'm not sure how I feel about this, and I am very, very nervous, but I'm very excited as well. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to tab it. I think because I don't really know what it's about, I'll probably tab the other ones if I like this, but I think I'm just going to read this and not tab it, and not, unless I feel like I need to. I might like annotate a little bit if I think it's important for me to like highlight that or something, but for now I'm just going to read it and see if I enjoy it. But I will keep you updated as I go along. Now this could be a very short video. I'm saying this because I am doing a 24 hours of reading, which 24 hours of reading, which I'm doing out of span of a few days for my Bookmas videos, and I'm currently filming that now, and so this is what I picked up for it. So this could be a very short vlog, but I'm not going to start reading now because I've just finished the book, so I need to like give myself some time to breathe before I start this one. But I'm excited, and I like that the words are quite like not big but chunky-ish. But yes, I will keep you updated how I feel. I'm very nervous but I'm very excited. Let's get on with this. We're going to do this. It's going to be good. It's not too long, so it's okay. Let's just see how I feel. I'm so nervous. Update on Shatter Me. The first update you're going to get. I'm a little bit ill, so if you see me sniffle or need to blow my nose, I think I'm getting a cold. we're loving this time of life. However, I am on chapter 5 of Shatter Me, so not even that far in. But I thought I'd go a little bit. My first reactions, because this is such a hyped up book that I feel like I need to share like every reaction. Also, bear in mind, I look like crap. I've been out all day and now I just feel like rough. The first reactions on this book is I'm confused. I kind of get, because I've heard people's reviews, that she can't touch things because that's when like something bad happens. But I'm so confused. But maybe it's just because it's the whole setup. We met Adam and I've heard he's an important character. If it's just Adam Warner I'm thinking about. But honestly I'm very confused. Hopefully tomorrow I'll read a bit more into it, because I am, like I said, reading it for 24 hours of reading. I've only read for 2 and a half hours. So this weekend is going to be reading weekend, because I've got loads of other things I want to do, but I am going to read quite a bit of this. I want to get a bit more into it. Okay, an update on Shatter Me since my last one. I'm now 16% of the way through, and I will be honest, I'm still slightly confused, but things are coming a bit more into focus. The kind of change in the book and the change in dynamic is about to start, by the sounds of it, because it started off with her in a cell and locked in a cell, and now she's out of that cell. I'm trying my hardest not to keep this spoiler free for those who haven't read it yet, although I must be one of the only ones who have not read this book yet. But just in case you haven't read it and you want to read it, I'm going to try and keep it as spoiler free as possible. It is an interesting book. I can see why people love it, because it's got this kind of plot twist. I'm not loving it yet. But like I'm only 16% of the way through, I'm only on chapter 10, so it's still got quite a while to go before I can really get gripped in it. I'm going to read for a bit more tonight, I think, for at least another half hour before I head to bed. So yeah, I will update you in the morning with my thoughts on this book, but I am enjoying it. Like, it's good. It's just, I think it's a bit, I don't know, for me right now. I'm not sure. Okay, can you see me? You can see me. I'm now 18% of the way through Shatter Me. I read up to chapter 11 yesterday. I haven't started chapter 11, I've read chapter 10. I don't remember where I left off with like updating you yesterday evening, last night, but I'm 18% of the way through. I will be honest, I'm still confused, but it's getting interesting now. I feel like I obviously need to read more to get an understanding of what's going on, but the good thing is I am enjoying it, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. But hopefully today I'll get a good chunk of the way through, because I've got to read a lot today. Got a lot of hours I want to read for, so fingers crossed I can get through them. But for now I'm going to edit, but that's just my update. Through Shatter Me now, and I am listening to an audiobook on YouTube which has slightly different words to what's in the book. Like, it has the same words but they've added things in. I think it's from a different version. I don't know, but it's okay because it's still telling me the story, which is what's important. I'm understanding it a bit more. I'm still confused. I'm not sure if I prefer reading it or listening to an audiobook. I don't know, but I'm on chapter 16, so that's something, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I'm taking a break though from listening to it now, because I feel like I've listened to it and my head's a bit like but I am enjoying it a bit more. I'm just still a little bit like, I don't really understand what's going on. I've now got the idea of how her touch can like literally hurt someone, and I get it. I'm just intrigued to see, because Warner is someone I know is a big character in her life alongside Adam, I think, for what I've heard other booktubers talk about. So I'm intrigued on what's going to happen, because right now I don't like Warner. Like, I absolutely despise his character the way he is at the moment, but I'm intrigued to see how he'll get better, but we'll see. Hello. Okay, I'm quickly, can we appreciate my mug? Because it says a wee bit wicked, and it looks like a cauldron, and I'm obsessed. I got it from TK Maxx yesterday, and it was very much like, oh, I didn't know if I wanted it, and now I'm really happy I got it. But I'm actually here not to talk about the mug. I'm actually here to talk about something completely different. I'm here to talk about Shatter Me. I had it, I can't remember, 30... Wait, 1 sec. 35% of the way through Shatter Me, and I'm definitely getting into it a bit more now. I'm really enjoying it. I am about to start chapter 20. I'm going to read for a bit as well. I mean, I was going to play some Animal Crossing, but I think I'm going to read for a bit more and then play some more Animal Crossing and then go back to the book before I go to bed. But I am really enjoying it, so I'm happy. We've met, so we've seen some drastic things happen where Juliet, I can't remember her name for a moment, where Juliet's been taken by Warner and Adam to the outside world, I guess you can call it, in the establishment, and she's seeing some things happen. She's had to use her powers, and she isn't happy about what she had to do. She isn't happy about this Warner guy, about the way he acts and is with people, and I'm really intrigued to see how this is going to progress and what's going to happen next, because obviously it's a series of so many books. And from what I've seen in the books, they are all similar lengths, so I'm glad about that, because when you get most fantasy books, or like books, I'm saying fantasy, but as the series progresses, the books get longer, so I'm glad to hear that these ones don't seem to get too much longer. I really want to know the secrets of how you're meant to read it, because I know that you have the novellas, and novellas have like 2 novellas in one, and you read one and you go back to the book and then you go back to the next novella, and I'm like, I don't understand, so I need to look into that. So I'm going to do that. I think Alexa Ray did a Shatter Me guide, so I think I'll watch that, but I don't want it to, if it's spoiler, I don't want it to give me spoilers, so I don't know. But yes, I am intrigued, and I'm hoping I want to read the rest of the series, because it does sound good so far, but obviously I still can't say it. If I was to rate it from what I've read now, it would be a 3-star. Actually no, it'd probably be like a 2-star. And I'm not saying that negatively, it's just it's not giving me much. But I am intrigued to see how it goes, because I don't think it's going to be my favourite read I've read, but I can see myself liking it. So I'm going to light my candle, I'm going to read for a bit, and then I'm going to play Animal Crossing, but you don't need to know that. 3% of the way through. I literally have just sat here and just read it for the last 30 minutes maybe even less than that, but I'm now on chapter 23, page 144, and oh my god, I'm really enjoying this book. It very quickly changed me something I'm not sure about, so I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm still a little bit confused, but I kind of understand what's going on now. Like, I understand that Juliet's touch is fatal. I'm trying to understand how Adam can touch her. Like, I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but I'm hoping it's not. but sorry if it is. But I'm trying to understand how he can touch her and apparently it's fine. I don't even know. Like, does he have the gloves on? I don't know. But something good just happened and I'm excited. I'm taking a break because I want to play some Animal Crossing and I want to play some Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'm going to play that for a bit and then I'm going to pick this back up. I don't even care if I finish this tonight. I'll stay up and finish it tonight. I don't have to be up early tomorrow. I want to get up early tomorrow. It doesn't mean I have to. I'm not going to stay up and finish it tonight. I'll get a good chunk of the way through. And if I get too tired to read anymore, I won't. But we will see. I am really enjoying this book so much. Like, it is so good. Okay. I finished Shatter Me. Oh my god. Also, ignore the voice. It's morning voice. I didn't sleep very well last night, so please ignore like the raspiness of my voice. It's not great right now. However, I have just finished Shatter Me. I literally just read it. I think I started reading at like 9:15 maybe, and it's now like 10:30. So and I was at 62%, and I finished it. Honestly, this book actually was so good. Like at the beginning I was so confused. I was like, I don't understand, but halfway through, yes. Now at the end, I'm like, I need the rest of the series now. I need to continue reading this. Like, I want to find out what happens. I'm actually so intrigued. So I'm really happy I finally read this. Like, this has been on my radar to read for ages. It's one of the most popular book talk series I know of, and everyone raves about it, and I'm like, I don't know. But yes, I absolutely am so glad I've finally read this book. I'm gonna give it, I'm toying between a 3.75 and a 4-star. I feel I want to give it a 3.75. Like, it was good, but like, and I really wanted the rest of the series, but I just don't think it was, like, it doesn't rank a 4-star to me, but it doesn't rank lower than a 3.75. So I'm giving it a 3.75 star rating, and I cannot wait to get the rest of the series, but we're going to be waiting till Christmas or birthday, so yeah. I won't be starting that until 2024, but it's okay because maybe I'll do a little series out of it, who knows. But yeah, so I'm really happy I read this book. Shatter Me follows Juliet, who is a girl whose touch is fatal and can kill someone, and she starts off in this like asylum, and she's trying to like travel the journey of it, understanding it, and the way the story twists and folds. So much happened in such a short book, and it was so good. And I can't wait to read more about Adam and her and Warner, and I actually kind of like Kenji and Adam's brother James. I'm intrigued to see what happens there. But yeah, but now that I've read Shatter Me, that is the end of this video. So if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, please comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel, and please check out all my other videos, and I'll see you again soon with another one.